It's your man Brett from the Skateboarding Show here with Ed.
Hello.
And this is the long form video of one of his amazing setups, some of which you can see behind us here. So Ed, which one do we have today?
We have a Dogtown Skates Aaron Murray reissue.
And when would this originally...
Aaron Fingers Murray.
Aaron Fingers Murray. When would this...
That's his nickname.
Right, when would this have originally come out?
This came out originally in 1988.
88, okay.
Yeah.
So we've just... So one of the previous videos, if you've been watching this in order, was Dogtown Bigfoot from 78.
Mm-hmm.
We're now going 10 years on. And we've got the Aaron Murray 88 Dogtown board. Right, okay. Dimensions, please, of the board.
Here's a nicer, neater version next to it. It's not so detailed. I got two because I liked it that much. Right. So what did your question?
Dimensiones.
Okay. This particular one is 10.25 by 31 inches and has 15.75 inch wheelbase.
Okay. 10.25, do you say?
Yes.
She's a big old girl, then, isn't she, really? But again, sort of more in the middle.
It's not that big because it's got 149s on it.
Yeah, yeah. She comes in quite a bit.
Yeah.
Sort of at the trucks.
She do.
So actually, where you put your foot, what do you reckon that is? Well, if it's 149s.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So not
that's a lot of tape.
Only about 8 or so there then at the
Probably,
tail.
yeah. And the tail is 7 inches long.
Okay.
It's quite a flat one. Quite mellow.
Yeah.
Quite long. And then it's got a 3-inch nose with a slight kick.
With a little tiny bit of kick on it.
Little bit.
A little bit of kick.
Comfortable.
But quite an interesting rail on it.
The points, the money bumps.
The what? Money bumps?
Money bumps.
Is that what they call them?
Money bumps.
Okay.
Money bumps.
Money as in money?
Money bumps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any reason for that name, do we know?
Originally, I suppose, during the jump ramp era, flying
Right.
off and doing air grabs and stuff, boards snapped a lot here.
Right.
Because obviously a lot of impact. So they added money bumps. I don't know who. Here, typically here.
Right.
Here sort of area, to make the wood stronger. Because boards are tapering in.
Right.
So they would make a bump to add more wood, more strength. Whether it worked, I don't know. Probably. It was quite a popular thing for a lot of pro models. So yeah, this is just money bump here.
And this is just an extension of the money bump.
I guess so,
The
yeah.
curve. I'm not. Can we just take that just so that people can see? If you can see, let's give it an
Bumpy.
edge
It's a bit, let's see on the new one.
against that one in the background.
Boom.
Right.
Originally,
So
the
go on.
The shape of history was the Dogtown Web was a team model.
Right.
And it had these bumps about here and then all the way around, basically like this,
Right.
like it is, but none here. And it was supposed to be like for grabs and stuff, which that one came out in '85.
Okay.
I think. And
Have you got one of those?
I have the longboard version, which
Okay.
has a nose and stuff, but it's more of a mellowed down version.
Okay.
The bumps. So I won't bother with that.
We'll come to that.
It doesn't look
keep,
great.
Just subscribe and keep watching the videos. We'll come to it.
So yeah, I think Aaron liked it a lot, Mr. Murray, Mr. Finger Murray. That he wanted to have his pro model have loads more bumps.
Right.
So it was called the web model. So it looked like a spider web. No,
Yeah.
no, it was called, I don't know what it's called. This model.
Oh, right. Okay. But it was
Web.
based on the web model.
The web model, yeah. I'm getting
Okay.
confused.
Undercarriage. What are we talking?
149s
Yep.
with stock bushings,
Yeah.
1/2 inch risers.
Made up of
two
couple of different risers.
quarter inches, yeah,
put
different,
together, yeah.
different brands and hardnesses of risers there, soft and hard ones. We've got ABEC 11, which is the brand. People may have not heard of them because they're more of a longboard side of things, and they're called No Schools with a Z.
No School.
With a Z. And they're actually soft wheels. These weren't the original wheels I had on them. I had, oh, you can't see them. They're not in shot anyway. But I originally had this set up with
Hang on, there might be if you move that. Go on.
Oh, these ones. Can you see them? No.
No.
Oh, these ones. These wheels.
Them there ones.
These ones, yeah.
Them round.
Which are slime balls gummits.
Right.
That's what I originally had on it. But I used those ones for probably that setup. So I put these wheels on them, which are pretty much the same shape and dimensions anyway.
But a bit
But
soft.
they're softer,
Right.
yeah. They're 88A. They
Do
slide
you
really
like
nicely.
riding them with soft? Do you, what's your preference? The hard wheels or the soft wheels for that setup?
For that setup, I would prefer to have them set up with the slime balls.
Okay.
But having them with the soft wheels is fine.
Having them with the soft wheels, does that affect your choice to use it?
I wouldn't, if I was to take this to a skate park or a street skate with it, I would take the soft wheels over.
Okay.
But because I tend to just ride it around my house, down the road, whatever.
From the house.
Yeah, in the kitchen.
Yeah,
On
man.
the table. Whee! Anyway, on the mini ramp I have outside. I would. That's fine.
Okay, and so when you've got the right wheels on it, what is your preferred terrain?
Well, I bought
for
this one a long time ago.
Right. Okay.
Quite a few years ago. My preference of skateboard has changed since.
Right.
So if I was to ride it, I'd probably just take it street skating.
Street skating
Now, yeah, it's a bit too small for what I want to do now.
on any ramp, any transition, anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 149.
Okay. Yeah, they are small trucks. Okay,
For our
and
standards.
with
yes.
some for your standard, I am nowhere near yours. Right. And some rip grip on the top.
Yes, I made that myself
Beautiful.
a long time ago when I got it.
Beautiful. Where did you buy this one from? Can you remember?
Ooh! I think Slugger
Okay, up north
on the website. Yeah.
through Tinterweb.
Through the internet.com, yeah.
Right. Okay. And this one that you've got, is this purely a wall hanger?
I bought that one from the no longer existing Obelisk.
It's our time to support the local skate
When
shop.
it was the low
God's
end
sake.
at that point,
Right.
actually.
And is that because you like this so much that you wanted a fresh one just to go
Yes.
up on the wall and just
Yeah.
okay? What
Because
is
it is
it?
a cool shape, come on.
Right. Okay. So is that the defining criteria for you, the cool shape, or is it the graphic, or
When I bought it, the shape, yeah.
right? Okay.
Because it is cool, come on.
Are you a big? Is
Pointy.
this another Wes Hempston graphic?
It is,
or-
yeah.
Is it right? Okay. Nice. Okay.
And
any-
also, the reason he's nicknamed Fingers
Yeah.
is because if you look at the fingers here, the skeleton fingers,
Oh yeah.
this one here
Oh,
more
yeah,
noticeably
yeah,
is
yeah.
missing a bit of finger
Yeah.
because he lost bit of his finger due to either skateboarding or in a factory making
Right.
skateboards.
Oh okay.
I'm not sure which one.
Right.
The
And
skateboarding story is that he, we'll hold this up here, was doing a cess slide and had a ring on. A cess
Right.
slide is like a alley-oop pivot
Yeah.
thing
Yeah.
slide. And he had a ring on and it caught a nail on the wooden ramp. And it
Oh, I just oh.
and then obviously in the factory making skateboards would have been just some machinery. Maybe it was both of them.
He went full Tony Iommi then and just lost some finger bits. Okay.
I don't know who that is, but yeah, sure.
The guitarist out of Black Sabbath. Just before they got famous, as a left-handed guitar player, he lost like the tips of like some of his fingers, and had to make some prosthetic ends that go on.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Weird.
He was still working in their factory just before they got really big, and he just had some accident where he just lost the end of his fingers. Yeah.
Gross.
And then went on to be the guitarist in the most influential heavy metal band ever, with
With less fingers.
with less fingers. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, right.
As if
There's someone else as well, isn't there? I want to say there's someone else, like T-Mag or somebody, isn't he? Got that situation. I could be wrong.
I don't know.
For those of you that are really annoyed that I've just got the wrong person, leave a comment, berating me, taking a mick, it's fine, whatever, and tell us who it really is who's missing some middle fingers. Any plans to do anything with this, or will this always remain a wall hanger?
This will always be one for the eyes.
For the eyes only. That one's for the feet. This one for the eyes. The eyes for the feet. For the feet for the eyes. Okay, and streak skating. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And pink rails to go with the pink cross in the middle.
That's right. Ba-boom.
I'm getting the idea now.
I forgot to mention, but I'll say it now. In the Bigfoot video.
No, well, you can't say it because it's
no,
not
but it's fine. It still
What's
applies.
to do with this? Go on then.
Because it kind of is working here. You can see it here. Dogtown were the first company, first, Jimmer, Minger and Westhampton and those guys were the first people to make graphics that went all over the board.
Like the full length, rather than just
not
something.
Not the full length, but they were making actual graphics.
Right.
Like this.
Rather than just some logo in the middle.
Not just like that, yeah.
Right. And even then, when they did get.
And they were hand drawn.
Right.
Back in the day.
And even when they did,
This is obviously
and more than just something in the middle, like actually extending it up to the nose and the tail, and okay. Nice. Do we know when the first one was?
The first what?
Like full length board graphic.
Apparently, the first full length graphic would have been the Santa Cruz Steve Olsen checkerboard.
Right. Okay.
It went from nose to tail, full graphic.
Again, stay tuned for that one eventually.
As a fact
that we will look at.
for you.
We will come to.
That's the story, at least. I don't know if that's true, but that's
the urban myth.
What we've heard.
That's the urban myth. Again, if you were there at the time, let us know. Or if you know anyone for certain who was there at the time and can vouch for, verify, or deny with validity that story, then we'd like to know. Brilliant. Thank you,
Cool.
Ed. Dogtown, Aaron Murray. With what do you say? 149s, quite small for you, and ABEC 11 wheels.
No schools.
No schools.
Bye.